Hey guys, we're back with the newest Star Wars card release. This is Star Wars Card Trader. This is based on the iOS app. I guess also Android as well. No Windows Phone though, if such a thing even exists anymore. This is the digital game. Do you still have to do this?
Barely.
Barely. You get locked out all the time.
No, I just don't play.
Why not?
I just totally forget I own it.
Well, I check on every day.
Yeah, that's why you have like 5 million.
Credits. I've done a tutorial. If you go back, you can look at the videos for that. But what they did is they made, much like Topps Bunt, they made a physical component. And you can get free packs, exclusive cards, and such. No real inserts, like autographs or anything. They're all digital, I believe. But we will definitely take a look at this. We did see Rogue One.
Yes.
We may do a reaction trailer for it later. I don't know.
Even though we've already seen the whole movie.
Well, yeah, reaction video, rather, to the movie. No spoilers or anything, but what did you think of it?
It was good.
It was good? It was a different kind of Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Definitely not a saga story.
Yeah, I still have plenty of questions.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll hold those off until we actually do our full reaction video to the movie. So right now we're going to take a look at Star Wars Trader. You awake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Late night last night. We had our annual Ugly Sweater Party.
Still decorated. There's a bunch of stuff on the table. Upstairs is completely different. There's still snacks out and stuff, cookies.
So, let's see. There's some parallels. Red, 1 per 4 pack. Green, orange. There's Battle Damaged, which is 1 in 406 packs. There's a Slave 1 insert, 1 in 4,000 packs. Film quotes, 1 in 4. Classic artwork. So there's a bunch of inserts. Rare digital autographs. Blue 1 in 791, red or 1 in 1,900, gold 1 in 18,000, and then there's a loot card 1 in 24 packs. So this gives us 10 packs plus 1 bonus pack.
So we have a good chance of getting the 1 in 24 one.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bonus. They have the iconic, the one and the only. Darth Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader.
Darth Yoda.
Darth Yoda.
Yep, that's his name.
6 trading cards. It says 2016 on the top, so they probably plan on having a yearly release of this.
And maybe
6
they
cards per pack.
actually redesigned a pack to make it look like the pack.
This is interesting. All right. So this is what they look like. First card I got here is General Grievous. Then you can see it has that classic digital app with the black border, silver outline, like the old Star Wars action figures, the design they had for that.
No, Dad, this is the same exact design as the ones in the card trader.
Yeah, the first set.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was also the one they had for the action figures, if you remember. The Saga figures, they had that silver outline. And the back's a little plain, just a little bit of information on the character on the front. So General Grievous, it just says... is from Revenge of the Sith, was a brilliant separatist, military strategist, and feared Jedi hunter known for his ruthlessness and hacking cough. His body itself was a weapon, allowing him lightning-quick strikes and devastating blows, but he was also quick to run from a fight, a tactic that worked until one final meeting with Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And his iconic laugh. Wow, wow, wow.
Commander Cody, I got Lando, so we have some prequels, we got some old school.
Boo, prequels.
And then I got an insert card here. This is Princess Leia in a Bosch disguise. And it's not an artwork. What was his name? Bosch, the bounty hunter. That's from Return of the Jedi, where she wore to get into Jabba the Hutt's palace.
Bosk?
No.
Okay. Bosk seems pretty close.
Yeah, Boushh, Bosch.
Oh.
So this is much like the digital one, where on the backs they just kind of have the set information. This is Classic Card Art Series 1, as you can see, and it features the same as the back. Now, I got the blue parallel insert card. Let me see here. I don't know if there's 1 per whatever, but it's a 4-lom, and you can see the border, instead of white, it is blue, and it's from Empire Strikes Back. And then on the back, there's actually a scratch-off code for some reason. I don't know what it will give you. But that part down here can be removed and redeemed, probably in the digital app. So we'll take a look at that. Why don't you show off your cards while I see if this says anything about it.
Pete? Another admiral? Or another Imperial person with Rayon? R2-D2, the iconic droid. Not including season review. You got General Donna. much like Mothma.
Mon Mothma.
Mon Mothma. With the two first letters being doubled.
So this is a guy I liked from The Force Awakens, even though he did next to nothing in the movie.
Except have a couple lines and maybe a minute of screen time.
And looked cool. That dude's cool. I don't care what anybody
Sidon
says.
Aitato. General Hux.
Hux, so
Blue border?
there you got the blue border, and on the back it also has the
Oh,
scratch off.
scratch off.
Scratch
then-
on.
I got a bounty card, 1 of 5, I reject, of Han Solo.
Alright, so there's a bounty on Mr. Solo. Very cool. So that's one of our inserts. I got Cad Bane from the animated series. It's always great to see the animated series represented. If you saw the Rogue One, there was a number of call-outs and hidden Easter eggs for Rebels fans. And then my 2 inserts for this set are, I got a Classic Moments Kenner Early Bird Special. Blah.
Ooh,
And what's nice about this insert is that there's a lot of text on the back. Now, what happened with Star Wars is action figures, if you believe it or not, back in the day, action figures are not very popular. They had some Buck Rogers, they had some Flash Gordon, but they never really sold that well. So when Star Wars came out, they were woefully unprepared for the success of the movie. So the movie came out in May. They couldn't get the figures out for Christmas. So what they did is they made up this cardboard display, and you could go into any retailer, buy the display, get a mail-in certificate for the figures, send it off, and then they'd come after they were made. So pretty much it was the first pre-sale, if you will, of toys, and that allowed them to have something under the tree for Christmas in the biggest movie of all time, and also allowed Kenner to make a lot of scratch ahead of time, which was nice. And my blue card for this one is Lobot.
I keep looking at like the things for my insert just to make sure that it isn't like something big.
No? All right.
Ungar Plet.
Yeah, so all these galactic moments are 1 in 5. The artwork's 1 in 5. The
Bounty.
bounty card's 1 in 5. There's a reflections that's 1 in 8. There's a top's choice and 1 in 16.
So the top's choice are not guaranteed.
And film quotes are 1 in 4. So we haven't gotten one of those yet. So we're due for that.
Yeah. Bear Orgata. Bear Organa, and then we got Count Dooku.
So the border colors are much like the digital app. They have different colors for different rarities.
Kanan Jarrus.
Blues are uncommon, I believe. Red is rare.
Yeah.
Is that how it goes? Good. I'm glad you remember.
I'm just guessing. And we got, my answer is classic quotes. Use the Force, Luke.
Use the
Ben
Force.
Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Cool, and it looks like a little film cell. Okay.
So we have 2 of these to do. Or 1 more to do. Because it's 1 of 4, and there's 11 packs.
Well, that'll be, you get 1 insert per pack. So
I know, but we have
Oh, I
1
see.
more.
Oh, I just got it. And this is film quotes from the original Star Wars. We're all fine here. Now, thank you. How are you? From Han Solo, and my blue bordered is Mace Windu. Revenge of the Sith. On Rebels, what did they just say? Star Wars Rebels? Yeah, just Star Wars Rebels, not a particular episode or anything, a season.
We got Supreme Leader Snoke.
Snoke.
Even though we only got, like, maybe 30 seconds of screen time.
Snoke
the whole
is
movie.
dope.
Even though we only had 30 seconds, oh well. Mace Windu. That's iconic because there's tons of theories about how Mace Windu is Supreme Leader Snoke. What a coincidence. Jango Fett.
Jango Fett.
Asaja.
Asajj Ventress.
How do you know how to say that? Max Rebo. They actually made a name for this guy.
Boom, boom, boom. Yep, we actually have that action figure.
0 screen time.
He had about 10 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds. That's like none. And then my insert is a red bordered Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith.
Very cool.
So that gets its own pile over there. 'Cause
And the
it
red
has a
border
code on the back.
also has the code Padme Amidala,
Amidala.
Captain Rex.
Comedy Amidala.
I actually got a red insert card as well. I got Zeb from Rebels. I got a bounty card on IG-88, the most feared espresso machine in the galaxy. And then we got Han Solo blue bordered.
Okay, I got some stuff to look up first.
All right, you look it up.
Let's see.
While you're doing that, I'll do, ooh, Ray. Ray. I got Dengar, the goofiest bounty hunter in the galaxy.
He's super OP though.
I got back-to-back tiny people. I got Jawa and Warwick. I got a film quote from Mace Windu, Darth Maul. And at last, we will have our revenge.
Okay.
And then I got a blue bordered
Okay.
card for PZ4CO.
This is awesome. So I got some pretty awesome cards.
Well, show them off.
So I got the First Order Stormtrooper. Now these,
That's a good one.
I'm warning you, these cards look amazing. Just the art and everything. Tasu Leech.
Okay, cool. Another Force Awakens character.
General Madine. Radun Akko. So I got 2 insert cards here. I got Wicket W. Warwick,
Okay, that's an art card.
which is an art card. And then this one, I'm probably going to give that to my sister. My sister will love that. And then this is extremely cool.
Okay.
Is the
Ooh.
reflections from Greedo to Han in that Cantina moment, which I think that is awesome.
That is awesome. You can see right before he gets his shot off. Although in the remake, Han shoots second, but we all know he shot first.
Yeah, that's just a tiny little detail.
Yeah,
The
so
back is the same.
then on the back is a close-up of the actual reflection, which is pretty cool. So that's what's the odds on reflections? Because that's really cool.
That's 1 in 8.
1 in 8. All right, so we may get another one.
No?
Well, yeah, you're right. Statistically, not going to happen. You're right. I don't know statistics. We got Zam Weasel, the finest shapeshifter in the galaxy. Hera,
Wait, who?
who again,
yeah,
if
that
you
person.
listened, you may hear something important in Rogue One.
What?
Savage Oppress.
What
We got the
what
funny
is it?
doctor. I'm not going to spoil anything. We got General Grievous, and now this General Grievous is a serially
wait.
numbered on the back, so you
Wait.
can see the green.
Are the red serially numbered? No.
Nope. The greens are 1 in 41 packs.
Ooh,
So you can see General
good.
Grievous, and on the back it's serially numbered 79 out of 99 with its own code. So there you go, General Grievous.
I'm glad no one can get these codes.
Yes, that would be horrible if someone could get through and get them all.
Also, it's Christmas time.
Did I show you that?
8 more days till Christmas.
Less than that.
So-
Christmas is 7 days away.
So if you guys are watching this before Christmas, then Merry Christmas. If you're not, well then, Merry whatever holiday.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year or happy whatever holiday's closest to you. Oh,
Oh,
okay, that just happened.
Jabba the Hutt.
Darth Vader.
Little known character from one of the movies.
Or all 4 movies. Spoiler alert, I don't think it's that big.
General Hux.
Or all
again.
5 movies. Including Rogue One. Don't worry, that's not a spoiler because he was in the trailer.
Yes, he was.
Spoiler if you did not watch the trailer.
Yeah, then you're out of luck.
And then they were like, no! Chopper, blue.
Very
And
nice.
then I got a Galactic Moments Star Wars card trader.
All right, so that's the Galactic Moments. Much like the Kenner Early Bird Special, this is actually celebrating its own self, is the release of the digital trader app. Does it say a year on there when it came out?
2015, March 2015.
2015 March, so last year, well over a year, going on 2 years now.
Okay, this is, yeah.
All right, so let's recap this little box. First of all, your thoughts on the box.
Good. I like the cards, especially the inserts, like reflections. I really like.
Reflections are great.
I'm interested what other ones are.
You could have Han Solo reflecting Darth Vader from the Cloud City meeting.
There could be.
You could have a reflection of Yoda in Luke's eyes, Dagobah.
There could be Luke in Vader's eyes at the battle on the Death Star.
How about Luke reflected in Rey's eyes from the end of The Force Awakens.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Ooh, yeah.
That would be a good one.
So reflections, we got one. That's looks to be the card, the series that we're most interested in. The little history was pretty cool. Very neat.
This is definitely going to interest my sister.
The artwork cards, cute and nice and bright. We got the bounty cards, and then we got a couple film quotes, as
Which
well
are,
as
at least we will have revenge. That is from Darth Maul. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you, Han Solo, on the Death Star? And use the Force, Luke. Obi-Wan Kenobi on heaven.
there you go.
He was in heaven.
So you got 11, one per pack for the blue bordered ones with the scratch offs on the back. We got 2 red bordered, again with the scratch offs on the back. And then we got 1 green, serially numbered, number 79 out of 99. So this is what we call a bargain set. This is a $2 a pack thing. We got 11 packs for $20 because they throw in a free pack. But this is really, you know, an affordable way. One, just to like a Target to run it by the cash register, so you can just grab them as you can't check out.
You can. This is like one of the very few sets that actually have this, but you can actually like have a collection of like one time, and then or one scene, and try and actually collect all of that. And it's not like a baseball team when there's only like a couple, but you can like trade with other people to get what they want and what you want,
And you
which
can also
can make some fun games.
Yep, and you can do it on the Trader app as well. You can do trades. I'm active. I'm on every day. So if you see something you like in my collection, feel free to do the trade.
I'm gonna start playing more.
You should, because I get a lot of
In
cool
fact, I'm
cards.
gonna play today.
You do that. We'll get on board.
You do that.
Do you remember what your username is? Mine's Matissimo.
No,
Okay, good.
I think it's bow ties are.
So for a $20 box with 11 packs, I think we got some cool cards. And I like the serially numbered one. I mean, it's, you know, you're not going to get the huge, you know, Mark Hamill autographs or anything.
Yeah.
But for a cheap, affordable set that covers all 7 movies, not including Rogue One, plus the animated series Clone Wars and Rebels, it's a nice set for any Star Wars fan. I think a lot of people will find these under their tree this year at Christmas time. And I hope so. And it's also good for Topps because think about it. Everyone who buys one of these packs, even if they never even heard of the digital app, they're getting codes, they're getting, you know, all kinds of tie-ins with the app. So I think their app usage is going to go way up as well.
Yeah.
So very cool. This gives a very good thumbs up from us, and very happy with it, and probably going to try to get the set, I think.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Maybe Lucas can help me sort them.
No.
I didn't think so. All right, that's it for us. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I don't know. We'll try to do we'll do a Rogue One reaction, maybe.
Yeah.
But we'll try to get some more videos up before Christmas. But if you don't check in on YouTube because you're busy, I hope everyone has a happy Christmas. You get everything you want under the tree. Hopefully, Lucas will have a good Christmas as well.
Oh yes, I wish.
Yeah, he's been iffy on the good side this year. So,
What? No.
yeah. So we don't know how good
What have I
Santa's
done
going to
bad?
be. What have you done bad?
What have,
Remember when you stole the car and you went driving to the store?
I did not steal the car.
No?
No.
Or how about when you sold all of my video games to get money to buy new t-shirts?
That is what you did to me.
Oh, that's right. All right, well, maybe you were pretty good this year. We'll have to look into it. I'll have to pull out my Naughty and Nice journal and see how good Lucas actually was. So, anyway, thanks again for watching. Thank you for
That
helping
would
us have
be
a great
if you had one.
2016. We're looking forward to 2017. There's a lot of new. We're gonna have another Star Wars movie. This one is Star Wars Episode 8, coming out in just about a year, I believe. We're gonna have a lot of new Star Wars sets. We're gonna have a lot of new baseball cards. The new baseball set looks great. It's gonna be a busy year for us. We're gonna start doing the live box breaks, buy-ins. So a lot of things coming up. So keep watching us. Thank you for everyone leaving comments, feedback, suggestions, and emails. If you won something in the contest, please email me from your YouTube account. I've sent out about half of the prizes that people won. I have a couple more. I'm trying to get in touch with the people once I get some free time instead of doing these videos. But that's it for us. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back again real soon. As always, I am Matt.
And I'm Lucas.
And we'll see you guys again real soon. May the Force be with you.
Bye.